Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We have a new Mythic rank Magic the Gathering Arena deck to showcase within this video, breaking down the deck list, talking about the strategies and synergies, showcasing this within our gameplay footage against the best decks and players in the world right now, wrapping up with our final thoughts, deck review, and of course, our beloved pack opening. So be a doll, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to help support future content, and let's take a look at the deck. Here we are with the Devilish Vampires. This is a Grixis build focusing around both devils, vampires, and, well, a ton of instant speed interaction. It all starts with Evelyn the Covetous for 5 mana as a 2/5 with Flash. Whenever itself or another vampire enters the battlefield under our control, exile the top card of each player's library with a collection counter on it, and then once during each turn, both yours and your opponent's, you can play one of those cards with a collection counter on it by spending mana as though it were any color, which is quite nice. So if you can cast, main phase things, like the lands, the sorceries, the planeswalkers, all on your turn, this will allow you to, on your opponent's turn, cast that instant speed interaction. So that's how we'll be prioritizing the cards that we do draw with the collection counters as additional value. And what a fantastic, card advantage that will become as the turns go on. A lot of vampires in our own deck to play on top of Evelyn the Covetous. First and foremost, it's the Corpse Appraiser for 3 as a 3/3, and whenever the Corpse Appraiser enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard, whether, again, it's yours or your opponent's. And then if you do this, you get to look at the top 3 cards of your library, putting one of them into your hand and the rest into the graveyard. So again, a nice way to kind of fill the field, build up your board state with creatures while simultaneously accumulating more value for your future turns. And if you can play that Corpse Appraiser on top of Evelyn, you're cooking with gas. Not just that, though. We have the Blood Tithe Harvester for 2. It's a 3/2, and when it enters the battlefield, create a blood token. You can tap it to sacrifice it, giving another creature -X times 2, where X is equal to the blood tokens, right? So twice the number of blood tokens. That creature will get -X, getting through indestructible, which is quite nice. And, again, filling the field, allowing us to attack, get some damage in, and then also kind of doubling down as a removal, which is quite nice. And then finally, the Voldaren Epicure for 1. It's a 1/1 when it enters the battlefield. Deal 1 damage to each opponent and create a blood token, right? So a couple ways to create those blood tokens for us to utilize not only through the Harvester, but also through things like the Voltaic Surge. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may sacrifice an artifact. 2 damage to creature or planeswalker. If an artifact was sacrificed, you'll deal 4 damage instead. So this is a nice way to utilize those blood tokens as well. Moving on, we have the ability to make some devils in the deck, right? It's not just the vampires, it's the devils as well. Ob Nixilis is here. It can -2 to create a 1/1 red devil. When it dies, deals 1 damage to any target. And we also have Burn Down the House, sorcery speed for 5, choose 1, either dealing 5 damage to each creature and planeswalker, or creating 3 of those devils. Again, when they'll die, they'll deal 1 damage to any target. So if we are in trouble, it can wipe the field. If we are kind of, pressing an advantage or fighting it out, again, these devils will provide a lot of value as well. Which brings me now to the casualty, which Ob Nixilis actually has itself, casualty X. Copy spell, and then for Ob Nixilis, it won't be legendary, which is quite nice, and its starting loyalty will be X. So, sacrificing a creature to copy the spell, fantastic, and the devils just happen to be one of the greatest things to sacrifice because A, it's chip damage into our opponent's health points, but B, it can act also as potential spot removal if they have a defender that they're not really interacting with. We can kind of take that out of play, which is quite nice. Maybe it's Luminarch Aspirant, something that gains life, something that helps draw cards for them, just some sort of value engine that we can kind of focus down. But of course, there's plenty of single target here as well. Other casualty cards, a little chat for 2 instant speed. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the other in the bottom of your library. So this is, again, great if we are sacrificing a devil, as now we're getting some damage in. We're drawing 2 cards, looking at the top 4. It's really good to help us grab, some of these vampires to play on top of Evelyn, and, Evelyn herself if we don't have her yet, right? Sacrificing our creatures as well through Eaten Alive. We don't have to sacrifice. If we choose not to, we're paying an additional 4, total of 5 If we do, it's only one at sorcery speed, exiling creature or planeswalker, which is quite nice. We can also kick Rona's Vortex. It's 1 mana, instant speed, bouncing a creature or planeswalker that we don't control to their hand. If we do kick it for an additional 3, a total of 4, it's basically quasi-exile, and it's putting that on the bottom of their library. So they're going to have to shuffle it and then take the chance or search for the draw, whatever it happens to be, right? So very good removal if you are kicking that Vortex. Of course, the blood tokens can be used to discard from our hand a land or something that's not useful in the current situation, or a chance off the top. The charm, 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Each opponent loses 3 life, you gain 3 life, or look at the top 5, I believe, and then put 1 into the hand, the rest into the graveyard. So the charm has a lot of nice versatility here as well. Infernal Grasp, destroying target creature, you lose 2 life, instant speed. So, you know, there's plenty of removal in the deck. More casualty through Make Disappear for 2, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. At instant speed here as well. So, you know, a lot of ways to sacrifice our own creatures, which is actually fairly decent for Corpse Appraiser, as it's going to want to exile a creature from the grave. So it's nice that you can put your own creatures in the grave if your opponent's a control deck and they don't have any creatures, right? So that way you can continue to draw through your deck and find the appropriate cards as you would like to in really any match. So the Lounge, the Springs, the Ridge, the Coast, the Reef, the Marsh are all here for consistency's sake. We have the Defiance, the Mire, and the Soaring City for our utility lands, and these new Unfinity, Swamp, Islands, they're beautiful. I could look at them all day, right? That's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy the build. I've been having a lot of fun with this. There is just so much interaction. You know, a little worrisome against some of the aggro decks, but at the end of the day, you get that Ob Nixilis out, you make some Devils, and you just start gaining life with that plus ability. We may have done that. We're always minusing 2 to make the doubles right away, and then immediately after, going in with that +1, each opponent loses 2 life unless they discard a card. If you control a demon or devil, you gain 2 life, right? That's pretty important, I guess, to talk about here as we forgot about it. And then if you get there, maybe you do, -7, target player draws 7 cards and loses 7 life. You can do this to yourself, you can do it to your opponent if it represents lethal. It's going to be game-changing either way. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to watch to the end as we've got our beloved pack opening, and we'll talk a little bit more about how the deck performed throughout the day, and wrap up with any new community news, which we actually happen to have some. Ooh. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video to help support future content, and let's play some Magic. I'm so tired. 7. Gotta wake up. So sleepy today. On a red aggro. Awesome. With Squee, well, and playing a Squee. Mad respect, bro. I like it. You get out of town, huh? Fourth land. Tyler. Hit the fifth, bro. Do they have a Hammerhand for haste? Can't wait. It's nice to have, but we hit land, 3 in hand. With fire. 13. Can burn down with devils and the thanks, I guess. Move them. 17. Again? You dirty dog, dude. Little bird. Beautiful. We need an untapped land. We'll get there. Fucking greedy, dude! You're so greedy, bro! Do the same thing to this next devil. I mean, we've got 10 life left. I guess we could maybe survive. I mean, we could worst case just bounce them. I think this is just a nice block. A little chat with the devils is nice. Very good. We have them top decking, so ooh, we should be fine. Definitely top decking now. But it is, hopefully they cast it or whatever with it. I'm a god! Evelyn, you're so good! Nice top deck with the Surge, Doogie Doos! Here's the block. Let's go to Corpse Appraiser Town. A Chandra. It's smooth. Kill. Next turn. Good. Oh, we're good, dude. Haste. Removal's great. Life gain's pretty cool, huh? Level and reap the life. Rib it. Rib it, dude.
Tribute his own.
Up here. Those are a Nixie.
Oh, give
7, yikes.
You've gone and ruined all my
Kill the
fun.
other. New. Got some life.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite. It's all right. Google. I mean, she enters. That's gonna be game though, right?
Everything with fire burns all your bridges. Eyes open. Stay alert.
Couple things there. Friar.
I'll be fine.
Slam the spacebar, bro. Game. Starting out with a mulligan. Land looks much better. Plus a lounge. I like throwing the lounge back because we can cycle it later game. Playing at counter magic. Flash draw. I mean, I guess. What does that card even do? I'm just kidding. Makes the tokens. Yeah? Do you like this? We like this? Alright, we definitely have some draws going on here. Building into Avalon on 5. Probably don't really need a land. Love another counterspell, absolutely, bro. Sign me up, Doogie Dog. We're in that same scenario. We can actually do them both here. Cool. Hit per 1, that's fine. Okay. It must be a Wandering Emperor, yeah? A lot of land. At least they look cool. It's only 1 damage, we don't care. Not to 15. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. The auto passed. Well, that happened. I was gonna play this on their end step, but I guess not. Out of 14. Alright. Probably should have waited for protection next turn, but you don't know me. Alright, if it does get removed, it gives us a target. Interesting. I like it. I'm playing that. Very cool. And yeah, I'm straight chilling. We're gonna pull the Wandering Emperor with counter magic up. Their Eaten Alive is quite cool as well. Make disappear Evelyn away. Or they're gonna make us sacrifice it. He's dead regardless. Brutal, bro. But we trigger our new Weather Light completed. Could be a fun experience. Almost clicked my own make disappear. Could you imagine? It's cool. Placement of the exact card we want to have right now. Interesting. They get so many options. Elspeth. Graveyard. Morbid. Oh, they have 133 cards in their deck. Okay. Okay. Stack Gamer. Pass it over. And they're hitting it. They're getting the cards, you know? You have to flash this in or they take it. They're gonna take our corpse parade. Sucks. Guess we should be crazy with it. Get slayed. Go. There you go. There you go. What are the chances that a 150 card deck has that answer? It's incredible stuff here. The ramp off the top, which we love. We're gonna play that first and see what we gain access to here. March of Wretched Sorrow. For 1, 2. Actually, this is instant speed. We'll do that on there. Play the land here. Axe. Turn. Boom. The 18, grabbing literally whatever they want, which I assume to be a farewell, actually. I regrettably think they're about to farewell us. Why wouldn't they? Oh my lord. Said it out loud. There it is. Oh, Lord have mercy. The land, that's what they grabbed, right? So sad. Hi. Hello. Not slaying the graveyards. They're gonna take our Evelyn away from us? Actually, they're killing like their own creature. We're gonna have another Evelyn. They're leaving our graveyard. Play. They have nothing to take. It's just ours. Greedy, not taking the grave. They do get our Corpse Appraiser. It's pretty sick. And then I believe that has something to take as well. Oh, not from me. Nor from them. Oh, boom, roasted. That's funny. They don't even get to draw. Sting. That's unique. Unique New York. Unique New York. Ayo, River. They know we have it, so I'm guaranteeing that they have removal. Two, three. Beautiful. Gotcha, dude. Hit for 2. Play this, we wouldn't be able to play what she plays. So here's the land, pass turn. Cool, not a problem. Not a problem, Doogie. Thanks for playing. They left some mana open there, though. I wonder what that's about. I think we must have a swamp here. It's within our library. Cool. I will never attack because there could be a Wandering Emperor at any point. I did it all for the mulligan. Yes. Not once, but twice we burned you, huh? They're really holding on to that 2 mana. I wonder what that is about. What's it about? City is Emperor Protector. What's mine say? Love it. Keep the party going. Give me that card, dude. Yes. Should be fine. Attack Devlin. Okay. We have a backup too, which coincidentally has flash, so if they do target it, we can just place itself. Sure. Nothing gained, really, I don't think. Opportunist is out. That's sick. 3. Keeping the land to cycle with the blood token. I'd love to draw. Another vampire for Evelyn. Beautiful. We've begun our final descent, ladies and gentlemen. Local temperature is hot.
In my
Game. Going first, thank you very much. The land is great. Oldarn, Epicure out and about. Artful. They're tapped, so let me do this in our first main phase. Before we attack and then slam in. Not like we had any weird action. Sometimes it's good to do that. Thank you for the follow. You're cute. I almost feel bad. Let's hit first. If you want to trade, I'm all for it. I just don't care, right? Like, it's not worth touching. Gaining life. Interesting. Abzan. Oh, that's a good card. I'd rather, you know. I am Mile. Farm it up. Auto pay, lose 1 life to 18. Oh, our 4th land, I guess. I'd like it to be a black source. 2nd black source. Or blue source, so we don't have to pay life for blue anymore. Yep. One can block. Swinging with the other down to 16. Grasp is up at instant speed. The rest is kind of just chilling. You're cute, girl. I like the animation too. It's the scythe that really puts it over the top for me, I'm gonna be honest. And the glowing eyes. Ass. Ooh. Cracked. Can't block the 1/1 now. Rinse and repeat. We will casualty this Epicure, I believe. Maybe it's a counterspell. Right? I'd love to counter this king. Well, you're pretty good. 1 harvester, please. 2 harvesters, please. Not too shabby. Watch this. This is going to be a lot of fun for me. Do it. Do it. No? Do it. Come on. I want to do it. I would bounce the king and trade if that was the case. Ooh. Let's just continue to build a field state. A little slow, I get it, whatever. But I'm okay with it. I don't even mind. They have 5 cards in hand after the draw 4. Now 5 available mana down 4 cards in hand. Play. We know that it is an Abzan human deck. Catilda. What up, girl? This allows them to tap humans for mana. Still at 5 available mana if they're tapping their creatures. I don't think we'll see an attack. Interesting. What's she doing over
You
there?
started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
It would still be...
I have got new moves to teach you.
Get out of here. Oot! Yes. No damage. Second main phase, they're tapped. Artisan. Probably kill the king, right? This is summoning signals. There's just like no way around it. They could sacrifice it if they wanted. And I honestly think just take the Emperor as well. It's not good.
Wandering.
You have a counter open. You know, it's acceptable if they're gonna play like a Paragon. Oh, they keep playing land, so actually not even. Oh! Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Need another black source. Will help get the job done. Taking Ava. Black source. Putting the Harvester down to 15. It should be in Reef. For red mana. We have 4 blood tokens, which X equals 8 at this point for the Harvester. It should deal with any threats that we see. Oh well, they understand this, so it meets its demise almost immediately. Toss the mountain. I'm gonna toss the swamp. Interesting. I'm gonna swing for 3. Casualty. Razor. Hopefully it's not a good spell. Shields are down here, you know?
Just obedience. You work for me now, Runt.
Double devils
Go sow some
to deal with their
chaos.
creatures. Hilda could put counters in. That's fine. That's your whole turn. I am literally fine with that. Let's go. Gaining life, forcing the discard. I bet they just lose life themselves.
Or
Oh, it's
carnage.
okay, I get it. What else was there to do?
Go ahead. Plead for
We
mercy.
still have chump blockers, right? Taking the kill on both of them. Oh, gonna lock it down again. This should help us run away with it. Double land. We got rid of triple land, dude.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Toss the bud.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pass turn. Chilling. I'll cycle this if we're not countering. Alright, that goes up to 3. That could be problematic. And they have enough mana. Alright. So, cycle. Slap that upside the head. Beautiful top deck, right? We like it. Do you like it, huh? Take it out of their grave. We also get an Evelyn draw. Take the champion, actually. Ooh, how about a charm? Sting. Gaining life.
Or carnage. Defy me.
Playing
And you lose
their
everything.
land. Evelyn hits for 2. 6. Could have hit 3, 4, 5. Gotten very close. But that's going to be it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's a good game. Opponent goes first. I really like the land here. This feels fairly decent. Maybe getting after it and just keeping the lounge. Or Babel's pretty cool. Fair and playable, you know? Got the F out of here, Doogie Doos. Let's hit for 3. Ayo, River! I might chat my harvester just so I can appraise it. It's a thought. I'm also thinking that to burn down the house or 3 would be cool. Back. This feels like a card. Nice field wipe. Make devils as well. Quite versatile. Raids could potentially have a spot here, maybe. Not as much. Use Vampire and Evelyn for draw instead, but yeah, well. Okay.
Frankly, destruction is best left to the professionals.
Very rock and roll.
You're no match for my students.
Big draw coming up.
win some, we lose some.
Take care, Jaya. This is where Burn on the House would be fantastic. Oh my gosh, stop it, bro. Wouldn't it be just like beyond fantastic?
Out of my way.
I've made up my mind. Going in the deck.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Kill Kiki, send it 0. I know the Harvester, Soren's brutal. This is what it is. Nah. I'll allow it. Beautiful.
Tragedy befalls us all.
Let's see if we can, you know, continue to get through this without a field wipe. Maybe we don't need it. Really been liking the idea of it, though. Getting hit for 4. 7 with the anvil. Dang, dude. Goodbye. Life gain. Very good. We're gonna lose. Probably the Harvester. Could be anything, though. Could definitely be if they sack the Synthesizer. We'll have 9 lives, so we're basically dead. Gonna anvil it, see what they get. Another Synthesizer, nice. Very good. Another Kiki Jiki, nice, dude. If that was me, I would have been destroying lands. Land. But they've gotten like 2 anvils, like Kiki Jiki, Synth, all off the top here. Pretty cool. Only we had a meat hook. Or that burn down the house again. No? I feel like I've been talking about that a lot. Probably just grabbing a land. I don't know. It's risky Biskers for sure, dude. I can kill this one on the stack.
I'm not afraid of any of you. You work for me
And like,
now, runt.
to 9, that's like crazy helpful. Unless they kill the devil.
Pleasure
Choose not to.
doing
Interesting.
business with you.
I've done that first. Right, it is an instant speed spell. They could have done that as it right as it entered for the second one came into play through the casualty on the stack. No attacks. We are only at 9 though, so ooh, we're gonna need some luck. Attacking the anvil for the draw. 1 damage down to 8. March would be really good for life gain. Liliana for the forced sacrifice. 30 dog.
No more distractions.
Great. 30 dog, dude.
Off you go.
We have to manage creatures. I know we could have killed Lily, but it's not in the cards. We could hit for 2 still. No attacks. Of course, the discard. They might just lose life too, right?
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Playing it now in case we get a land. Immediate removal. I guess it doesn't matter what we get. Dead. These anvils are going to take it home. It was a land for us and a harvester for them, which would have been very good. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Instant speed removal could have taken it on their end step as well, though, so it literally doesn't matter. It just hurts. There. 7. Aims and not.
I came to talk, but if you'd rather fight, bring it on.
Don't overthink things.
Taking it for 3. 5 confirmed. If they wanted it. They could actually hit for 6 confirmed.
Light them up.
Woof. Alright, so, you know, just having some fun with the standard meta, trying new things. It does feel much better. I know there's so many, you know, ban haters that were like, the meat hook wasn't the problem. And, you know, was it the biggest problem in Mono Black? No, but it wasn't just about Mono Black. It was about how, you know, prevalent Mono Black was. Well, not Mono Black. Black in general was within, you know, all these different competitive archetypes that we were seeing. And it was like, well, meat hook all of these different decks. You know, so it's just really for the health of the meta in general. I'm not saying that it fixed Mono Black in any means. I don't think it did, and I think, you know, there's still super crazy things like Invoke, but it's just, you know, it's allowed to be a powerful deck. But what's more important than shutting down the most powerful deck and neutering it entirely so it's not good is just providing a healthy environment to build some of these other decks and pilot them with it. I do think that it's a much friendlier environment as someone who's been in Standard every day since, well, before the ban and since the ban. You know, I can feel it. I like it. I know some of you may disagree, but, you know, whatever. At least you like the pack opening, right? Let's go. No, I mean, I get it. It's a good argument. The meat hook was not the problem entirely. Jesus, this pack is just dominating me. What do we have here? Oh, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. A super full alt art Liliana. No, it's just an art card, but it's a good one. It's a good one. We have a holographic mountain. I think we pulled one of those out yesterday. Pixie, Beachfront, the Terror. That actually might be worth putting to the side. Our third land. What the H? The Brawler. Scion. Twinferno's pretty cool. It's not bad. Desecrator. We always get this alt art Pilgrim. I like the card. Channeler, absolutely worthless rare, which I like. I like the Channeler. And then our fourth land. Are you kidding me? Whoa, dude. 2 holographic lands in the pack. I find that to be odd. It is what it is. That is a garbage pack, though, if I've ever seen one. We've got the Terror. We've got the Channeler. No disrespect to these cards. I like them. I guess the Liliana art card here might be the best thing. I don't know. Racked. Oh my gosh. That's 4 lands in the pack. Cool Wizards. That's awesome. If this, box hadn't already paid for itself, I'd get that. With that being said, I mentioned some community news. I'm excited to announce that every Sunday, between the times that have not yet determined, stay tuned for more on the community page for an official post, but Community Day every Sunday for members who support the channel, a members only stream, and do whatever you want. And if you become a member, you'll not only gain access to this again every Sunday, but you'll get early access to all of my content. It will be ad-free. You'll get access to my Untapped profile to see what decks I'm playing, how they performed literally in real time, which is fantastic. And again, that VIP chat within the Discord just to talk with myself directly and all of the other supporters in the more tight-knit community than the general chat is most days. It's pretty crazy in there. But of course, links for all of this, I'm sure you'll find them. There's the link tree with everything in it. But most importantly, have a magical day. Huh? Hey, River! We'll see you soon in the next. Take care.